Dubai's off-plan market is exploding right now, and new launches selling out in hours. Investor demand is at an all-time high, and some surprising shifts heading into 2026. Let me break down exactly what's going on and where the best opportunities are right now. By the way, my name's Chris Channer, and I help people just like you every week secure the right investment property here in Dubai. And I'd love to help you too. All my contact information is in the description below. You can also book a 100% free property investment strategy session using the link. All right, let's jump into the market update. Here's the context you need to know. In Q3 2025, the Dubai real estate market smashed records. 59,228 property transactions valued at over 170.7 billion. That's about $46.5 billion, and roughly 17% in volume and nearly 20% in value year on year. What's especially interesting for us as off-plan specialists is new developments. Off-plan sales made up around 73% of transaction volumes and about 66 to 68% of market value. So the market isn't just strong, it's being driven by off-plan. That means as an investor, you're in the hot zone, and that's what we're going to unpack. Let's pull out all the major highlights. Apartment sales dominated the market in Q3. Approximately 49,370 units sold at about 94.3 billion dirham. The residential market in Q3 recorded about 139 billion across 56,723 units, meaning off-plan is absorbing new demand. New launches remain strong. Builders and developers continue to bring inventory, meaning you as a buyer still have access to fresh launches, early stage pricing and favourable payment terms. What am I seeing in the field? Both international buyers, UK, Europe and local UAE residents are active. That's great. It means liquidity and it means you won't be stuck in a niche corner. Now, let's talk about what's hot right now. Broken into 3 sub-areas: communities, buyer behaviour and price demand trends. So first off, communities. Places like Jumeirah Village Circle, also known as JVC, continue to be attractive. Lots of off-plan apartments launching and selling. Other hotspots like Business Bay, new phases, new connectivity, lifestyle appeal. And mid-prime zones like Dubai Hills Estate, a suburban master plan, are drawing investors' interest because of early entry prices and long-term upside. Number 2, buyer behaviour. Most buyers are prioritising flexible payment plans rather than all cash immediately. Higher interest in one-bed and studio units for rental yield. For international buyers, currency, tax, and ease of access matter a lot. They want a safe dollar hedge or a pound hedge option. Number 3, price and demand trends. Prices continue to climb. The average price per square foot in Dubai reached around 1,682 dirham in Q3 of 2025. Villas are showing the strongest growth because of limited supply. For example, in some key villa communities, there was over a 20% increase in annual appreciation. Yields remain attractive. Mainstream apartments in good zones still show 6 to 8% gross yields, and higher in some pockets. So if you're watching this video thinking, when should I act? My answer is now, because these trends aren't showing any signs of waiting. But it's not all upside only. As a professional, you need to know what's easing and what to be cautious about. Some outer developments, especially those with long handover schedules or less infrastructure, are showing less urgency. They still sell, but the premium has softened. Buyers are now more selective about developer reputation and handover reliability. If the project is from a smaller developer with no track record, the risk premium is increased. In certain ultra-luxury apartment submarkets, the monthly price growth has started to moderate. In other words, hyper-fast growth is less universal now. This means as an investor, you need to pick smartly. Off-plan is still hot, but you don't want to buy in mispriced or poorly timed deals just because it's new. All right, now let's look ahead. What's coming in the next 30 to 60 days? What's next if you're considering an off-plan purchase? New launch waves. Many developers are timing year-end launches to capitalize on the momentum of investors' appetite. Early entry offers mean better pricing and generous payment terms. I expect several mid-price and premium launches in communities like Dubai Hills, JVC, and selective waterfront zones like Dubai Islands and Maritime City. Market drivers to watch. Population growth continues in Dubai, driving demand for housing. Rental demand remains strong. Even though retail growth is moderating, occupancy is high, and that supports investment cases. International investor flow remains a driver, especially from the UK, Europe, and across Asia, meaning off-plan is still appealing to the global audience. What I see as the opportunity for you right now. If I were advising an investor today, lock in early phase off-plan in strong communities with a developer you trust and a favorable payment plan. If you wait until handover, you'll pay more. If you wait until handover is ready, the best units may already be booked. With 2026 on the horizon, getting in now gives you 18 to 24 months of price upside and rental yields from handover, depending on the project. So yes, the window is open, but it may not remain as wide for much longer. Let me summarize the specific kinds of opportunities I'm recommending to clients. Entry-level off-plan units in high demand rental zones like one beds or studios in JVC or Dubai Hills where rental demand is solid. There are also very affordable off-plan units available in up and coming and emerging areas like Dubai South and Dubai Land Residential Complex that could see great capital appreciation over time. Waterfront or branded developments for international investors, they have good resale value, good appeal, and easy to market if exit matters. Mid-ticket off-plan units in master plan communities for UAE residents. Since you live here, you understand the area, the rental demand, and you're able to monitor progress. Key criteria I always use: developer track record and delivery history. Payment plans that give you some breathing room, not all the money up front. A handover horizon you're comfortable with, 18 to 24 months, is typical. Local rental and resale demand in that area. If your deal ticks all those boxes, it's a strong candidate. If it doesn't, you're assuming extra risk. And remember, as a specialist, I'm reviewing all of these deals daily, which means you don't have to go it alone. Of course, every investor's situation is different, your budget, your timeline, and your risk appetite, and also your exit strategy. That's why proper guidance matters. If you're thinking about investing in Dubai, whether you're overseas or already living here, I can help you find the right off-plan project based on your goals. All my contact details are in the description, and you can also book a 100% free property investment strategy session by using the link. Please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to check out the videos on the rest of my channel. I'll see you on the next one.